Hello, everybody. Well, we did talk about how much sleep has so many health benefits. And now we're going to talk about some tips to help you get a better night's sleep so you can enjoy those benefits of getting enough sleep. Recommended for adults is 7 to 8 hours a night, but for younger people, up to 10 hours is great. Remember, you're still growing when you're at a young age, so it's very important to get enough sleep. One of the first tips we're going to talk about is light. Light from your computer screen is okay during the day. Light from your cell phones is okay during the day. Sunlight is great during the day. Actually, it will help you sleep better at night. But one of the biggest mistakes people make that makes their sleep less efficient is using your technology devices at nighttime. A lot of people stare at their phones before they go to bed. That's no good. It's called blue light. Your cell phones, computer screens, iPads, your TV set you watch, all these give off this blue light. This blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's the day. So by watching these things an hour or two before you go to bed will actually hurt your night's sleep and it will not be as efficient. So do not look at these things at nighttime. If you do have to, you can actually buy glasses, which I've never seen or wore before, but there's types of glasses that reduce or eliminate blue light. So if you have to look at these things at nighttime, I would suggest checking some of those things out. Okay, another thing is caffeine. Caffeine has some health benefits to it. I mean, it helps with fat loss, helps keep you, give you energy, helps make you stay focused on stuff. Too much caffeine is always bad. So too much caffeine will hurt your sleep, and too much caffeine is bad for cortisol levels as well. For adults, they don't recommend more than 400 milligrams a day, but for children, it'd be way less than that. So if you are a child who does drink a lot of tea or has pop like Mountain Dews or Coca-Colas, I suggest you don't drink pop anyways. But if you're drinking these things, make sure you're stopping them at least 6 hours before bed, because anything after that is going to reduce your chance of getting a good night's sleep. Also, really important to get your body on a routine. You should go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. And you should even do that on the weekend. Once your body's on a routine, believe it or not, your body can naturally get tired. Let's say if your bedtime's 8 o'clock at night, around 8 o'clock at night, your body will naturally get tired and want to fall asleep around 8 o'clock. If you're waking up around 6 a.m. every day, your body's going to naturally want to wake up around 6 a.m. So get yourself in a routine. If that's what you do, go to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock at night and wake up around 6 in the morning. Do it every day. Even do it on the weekends. Because if you're staying up super late in the weekends and sleeping in for a long time, of course, that's going to mess up your sleep routine. So try to get on a routine. Keep that routine all the time, 7 days a week. And trust me, you're going to get a better night's sleep. Another thing is your bedroom environment. Make sure it's a quiet place. Make sure there's not too much lights in there. Even an alarm clock light or a night light, that could ruin your sleep. It could wake you up a little bit. So make sure that's not going on. Also make sure it's not too cold or too hot. Around 70 degrees is the type of temperature that most people fall asleep best at, around 70. Too hot or too cold could have the opposite effect. And also make sure it's not too noisy. If you can, keep your door closed or whatever you have to do to reduce the noise in your bedroom. Another tip is don't eat too much food before bed. It's okay to have a little bit of food before we go to bed, but if you have too much food, it's going to disrupt your sleep and make you uncomfortable. And you should always try to relax before you go to bed. Some relaxing tips are take some deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a hot bath before bed. Hot bath, tendency to make you relax. And another good thing to do is read a book. There's a lot of benefits to reading, period, and reading will help relax you. So if you get in the habit of reading a book before you go to bed, it's going to help you get a better night's sleep. And on exercise is important for so many aspects. It even helps you get a good night's sleep. So by exercising during the day and getting a great workout, It's been proven to give you a better night's sleep. But exercising right before bed could have the opposite effect. It could make you more alert and make it harder to fall asleep. So try to get your exercise in early hours. I personally find my best results to even stay on a course of working out is work out first thing in the morning before I eat breakfast or anything. I get up, I work out, and then I go ahead and eat my breakfast, get ready for work or whatever I'm doing that day. And to me, I make it part of my daily routine. It's just easier that way. If I wait till after work, it seems like there's always something else going on that distracts me, and I have a less chance of exercising that day. So I would do it first thing in the morning. And last but not least, don't drink too much before you go to bed. If you're drinking too many liquors before you go to bed, you may have to wake up at nighttime to use the bathroom. So try not to drink too much before you go to bed. That way, hopefully your sleep's not interrupted and you can get a great night's sleep. Like I said in the beginning of the video, for adults, shoot for 7 or 8 hours. For you youngsters out there, go for 8 to 10. It's so important to get a good night's sleep. Like I talked in the previous video, it's just as important as working out and eating healthy. And it's going to help you stay focused in school. It's going to help you stay focused in everything you do. It's going to make you a happier person, reduce your stress, make your body recover from all your hard workouts and stuff like that. So I hope you have a wonderful day and get a good night's sleep, and talk to you soon.